What's going on everyone, Rob from EMTBforums.com. I am in a place called Quantock in Somerset. I've just driven down some tiny little country lanes to squeeze my car through. I've got the turbo Levo. We're going to go out for a little burn and see what's around here, find some new places. Looks pretty cool. Let's go and see what's going on around this part. It looks pretty nice. I downloaded a GPX from, I found it online, Quantock's map. I think it's about 19 miles. Hopefully we'll find some nice little trails up here. All right, let's get the bike set up and let's go for a burn. All set. Let's go ride some bikes. There's just a new update that's been released for Mission Control called Infinite Tune. I haven't put it on the bike yet because you need to get the battery firmware also upgraded. It allows you to tune or customize the assistance of each of the Eco, Trail and Turbo modes. You can customize it up to 100% motor assistance in each one of the modes. So for example, I use Trail a lot of the time, but currently Trail maxes out at 70% motor assistance. What I can do is I can tune it. You've currently got 3 modes, Eco, Trail and Turbo, which start at 35% assistance on Eco, 70% motor assistance on Trail and 100% motor assistance on Turbo. So let's say your peak assistance is 500 watts that you're going to get from the motor. Currently you're only going to get that on Turbo. The new app or the new software allows you to customize it, so depending on the amount of torque that you're putting through the pedal, you can get up to 100% in each mode, but it'll only give you that when you're putting through a certain level of power through the pedals. So I won't use it in Trail, so what it will do is it will give me 70% assistance for the majority of the time, but when I'm really cranking away and really giving it some power, it's going to give me up to 100% assistance, another 500 watts from the motor. So that's quite cool. Nice British countryside there. Tell you what, I'm glad I got a map. I haven't used this for a long time. Quantock's, I knew a few of the guys on the forum ride this area. My last video that I put out a week ago-ish, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to all my new subscribers. I mentioned an update in my last video where I had around 700, but in the last week, 5-6 days, I've got another 100-150 subscribers, so thank you so much for everybody that has subscribed and is watching and is curious to e-mountain bikes and turbo Levo and whatever riding out in the UK. Thank you for coming along with me. Wow, that's opened up a bit, isn't it? Look at that. I know the turbo Levo doesn't have a screen, and that's one of the things that I kind of liked. I kind of like the minimalist cockpit look that you get with the Levo, and I like the fact that you can just bolt on any kind of screen or GPS or whatever you want. Oh, just look at that. That's nice, isn't it? Yeah, so I might try and find some little rooty, traily kind of downhill sections if I can. Britain has got some amazing countryside and amazing scenery. And I say this a lot, but this bike has motivated me to do all of this and discover all of this. This is absolutely beautiful out here. Get outside, get your bike, whether it's a mountain bike or an e-bike, if you can, because it's when you actually get out here that you just realise how much beautiful stuff there is in the world and how much we don't get out and see it. I know a lot of people do, but sometimes you can get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life and you miss out, man. feel like I'm on top of the world round here. Hey, let's see what's down here. Wah. Oh, little pheasant, cheeky little plucker, pretty wet, yeehaw, like that. Yeah, sorry about the noises. Oh, that was a nice section. I think for the first time I got a little bit of brake fade. For the first time I just felt that these guides weren't quite slowing me down as much as I wanted. Yeah. Oh, you got that smell coming through all the water and the Brecon and the natural kind of wildlife. Reminds me of when I was a kid, going out fishing in a little stream. Beautiful. Oh, another one. That is not mad. There's a lot of nature around here. Poo in the mouth has a real distinct flavour. I wouldn't have licked it by choice, but you probably can't tell on the GoPro because it never comes out, but that's steep. So I think we're going all the way up there. All the way up there. Wow, what a view. Oh man, every time I put my hand on the back saddle, you know what that is. That is lush. The view is incredible. I think that is Minehead just down there. My elevation at the moment is 2,300 feet, so I've climbed that a couple of times now. Did an up, did a down, now back up to the top again. I'm just going to cycle all the way over there. I think this loop's 20 miles, so not even halfway there yet. Awesome. Whee! Oh, rain's coming out. Oh, bloody hell, this is quick. This is fast. Whoa. Shit. Whoa. Whoa. Nearly lost that. You forget how high you are. I think that was 2,500 feet up there. It's a bit wet and slippery. Wow. Oh, hello mate. Yeah, there's no bikers coming the other way. You just got to watch out for sheeps in the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was good. By the way, check out Tori's trails. Tori has the same bike as this, the Levo Expert, and she's got some cool new stuff that she's done to her bike, a couple of bits, and I know she uses the Levo app. And by the way, for what is a flagship bike, the Turbo Levo and the Kenevo Specialised, you haven't updated the app in 9 months. What is going on? Anyway, what I learned about the Levo app, it's BLEVO, is that you and your bike can become one in a non kind of pervy way. Now my understanding is that if you're in a heart rate monitor, what it will do is it will look at your heart rate and it will apply the right amount of power to assist you when your heart rate starts getting really taxed. So if you're like banging out a 170, 180 heart rate and you're about to kind of, you know, keel over and whatnot, your bike will think, hello, my rider, he needs a bit more help here. So on the fly, and again, this is my understanding, but on the fly, it will put in more power for you. How amazing is that? You are literally man or woman and machine working as one, so it knows when you're struggling. That's awesome. Yeah, so that's really cool, isn't it? Levo and Specialised, if you are watching, get your app updated, man. He looks like he's going to give me a bit of hassle. It's all right, mate. See what we can find. Yes, reminds me a little bit of the Brecon Beacons. This kind of stony, rocky, kind of carved through hill, little old school paths. Ah, this looks good. Check this out. Sweet. What's going on down here? Up here. Speed going. Engine's taking some hits. Rock. Lovely. Yeah, it does feel like Jurassic Park round here. I remembered not to touch the underside of the seat for my baguette hand. Oh no, no gloves. Concentrate. Nice. This looks good. Oh, big rocks and roots. Gotta be careful of those. Sweet. Oh, this is beautiful. Such a difference in scenery. Keep it going up here. Steeper than I anticipated. There's more climbing around here than I thought there would be. So this is one of those rides that if you wanted to do like literally an all-dayer, you're gonna need 2 battery packs, definitely, because, well, unless you're like a lean whippet. I really like the look of the kind of smart add-on battery packs. I was watching Steve on EMBN at the Shimano, whatever it is, Shimano EMTB experience or something like that, and I've seen these elsewhere. It's not just on there, it's on the Focus. I think it's a Focus Jam. You can get a little additional battery pack that is compact and light enough that it's not going to be too difficult to stick it in a backpack and carry around, but it's just going to give you that extra peace of mind, or that extra kind of battery power that you might need for an all-dayer. Straight down. The last tiniest little stretch. I'm on 6% battery. This is the way home. Oh, this is thick. Down that path, I see the path. Found it. Yeah. We're on the final straight. Keep your nerve, don't fall off. Damn, it's thin. You beauty. Yeah. Gonna drop. Oh, look at this tree, hope I fit. Oh, shit, that was low. Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. Through here? Nah, it can't be, surely. Can't be through all of this. Is it? Is this the way back? Look at that! Look! What a ride. What an awesome ride. That ride had everything. Loads of different terrain, loads of uphills, loads of downhills, loads of technical stuff, sun, rain, cow crap in the mouth. Yeah, that was a pretty cool ride. The Levo just about made it. I don't know if you can see. flashing red. Probably about 2 or 3% left, but we made it back to the car. 19 or so miles. Yeah, 19.7 miles. Maximum speed 37. 1,070 metres of climbing, 1,081 metres of descent. Yeah, cool. All right, I'm going to clean up. I'm stinking, soaking, smelling of all kinds of natural stuff. So I'm going to clean up, get the bike loaded, and get it ready for the next ride. Cool. Loads of stuff coming up. So if you like it, subscribe, stay up to date with all the EMTB stuff that's going on, and peace out. I'll see you soon. All the best. Bye.